He's one of the best to ever play for the UC Davis Aggies soccer program, and that's why Andres Velasquez is this week's My58 Superstar of the Week.
Del Rogers has more from the one they call the scoring machine.
Making his 12th start of the year, and that one a header into the box. They score! Andy Velasquez quickly on a restart.
UC Davis soccer star Andres Velasquez, who's been a scoring machine, could be headed to the next level. In 2019, he scored the winning goal that clinched a berth to the NCAA tournament, earning the Aggies a first-round bye. But he didn't decide on UC Davis until the 11th hour of his recruiting experience.
Well, I was originally committed to a school called Cal State San Bernardino over there in Southern California. And what's funny is the day before I was going to sign, Davis watched me play, and they told me they're interested. Fast
forward to 2021, and the 22-year-old midfielder is coming off of one of his top 2 seasons as an Aggie, where he was named the team's most valuable player this year after living up to the reputation of being a scoring machine.
I scored against the top 3 teams in the conference. I was happy about that. I was the only player to score against Santa Barbara, which is they won the conference this year, and I scored against UC Irvine. So I also scored against Seattle University. So like all the top teams that we played against, I had a good contribution to them. I scored some big goals.
Along with those big goals and being named the MVP on the team, Andres is in a very unique situation.
Because of COVID, our season got canceled, so the NCAA gave us another year of eligibility. So right now I have the option to come back and play another year next fall.
Velasquez has found himself in a mind-tugging situation. He's been given an opportunity to try out for a MLS team instead of going back to UC Davis for a COVID year of eligibility.
What's going to determine if you come back and play?
I just got back from a tryout with the San Jose Earthquakes, and if it, hopefully they like me, or hopefully I somebody at the combine like me, and if they give me an opportunity, then I'll go with that. But if not, I'm just gonna go back to school, continue working hard, and hopefully give myself another chance. Individually, I think I did really well. This is what I trained for, literally running miles on the treadmill, outside, doing my thing. For those situations what I worked for. So I felt comfortable. I wasn't nervous or nothing. I just went, had fun.
And since he's been a young soccer player growing up in Ceres, California, where he's played youth soccer, Andres has always given his best effort to whatever he decides to do.
I have a lot of family that loves soccer, and I'm the one that stuck with it. So I actually have a chance, So I don't really do it for myself. I do it for my family.
And that is one of the many reasons why Andres Velasquez of UC Davis is this week's My58 Superstar of the Week. Del Rogers, KCRA 3 Sports.
And Andres says that he should know by next week if he's going to receive an offer from the San Jose Earthquakes or some other MLS team, or if he's going to return to UC Davis.
Well, either way, not bad options, right?
Yeah.